Hello folks, and welcome to Sonofdel's Vlogmas Day 4. Coming up on today's vlog, we have got the unboxing of the advent calendars. We've also got me talking a bit about Christmas and what it really means to me and why it's important. And also you will see a close-up of a sprout. Yes, you heard that right, a close-up of a sprout. All that coming up, but first of all, the unboxing of the advent calendars for Day 4. Day 4 of the BF52 advent calendar. Let's see what we've got. Oh, hang on. There's the bottle, just a can. It's a can and it's stuck. So day 4 of the can advent calendar. Oh, and we have got it's a DDH pail by MBH and it's called Nothing Stops. It's by the Mobley Brew House. And it's actually in Mobley, Cheshire. And it's a 5% alcohol one. I'll just turn the can for you. And it's called Nothing Stops and it's a DDH Pale Ale. I like the can. The can design's really cool. But it's actually from a brewery in Mobley. And that is in Day 4 of the BF52 Advent Calendar. Day 4 of the Justice League of America Coin Advent Calendar. And so far we've had Batman, Darkseid and Batgirl. Take off my door. Oh, hang on. Bit of a stubborn one. So let's see who we've got. And we have got, oh, the Green Lantern. See if we can get it in focus. There you go. We've got the Green Lantern in door 4. And again, like I say, it's just got the Justice League of America logo on the back. That's a pretty cool coin, that actually. So that's door 4 of the Justice League of America Coin Advent Calendar Green Lantern. Treat time for Doggle. Treat time.
Let's find door 4.
Where's door 4?
Where's door 4? Aha, door 4.
Oh, what we got? Easier for human getting this time, mate. I think. That's alright as it should be. Sticky. What's this? What is it? Oh, what we got? Little steaks.
Lamb chops, I think.
Little lamb chops, yes.
Oh, the lamb chops or beef steaks. I can't
No, I
remember
think they're
which.
lamb chops. Do you want a lamb chop? Tell me. Tell me. Can't hear. Better. Ow, that was my finger. They're nice. If your mum wants to give you, there you go.
Nice. Tell me. Ta. This one. Tell me. Tell me. Good girl. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Four days running. Now, I just thought I'd just give you a quick show you of how the house is looking now. Now Christmas stuff's up. As you can see, it's looking good. Advent calendars, Christmas tree, all the way up, looking good. Got some poinsettias there. Got bits of tinsel all over the place. We've got all sorts of stuff on the go. But I just wanted to show you one thing, and I'm going to bring it into focus now. That, believe it or not, that sprout is a doorstop. It's actually a doorstop. Deb fell in love with it when she saw it, so we went and bought it. I'll just show it in all its glory. As you can see, it's a full sprout, and it weighs a ton, because like I say, it is a doorstop. But Deb absolutely fell in love with it. It's the first doorstop I've ever seen that's a sprout, I must admit. And I think it looks pretty mint. So that's a little bit of a geeky thing, just to show you. Yeah, so I just want to talk today about Christmas really, and how important it is. Now, I'm just going to go back a couple of years to Christmas 2019. And Christmas 2019 was a really nice Christmas. You know, we spent it together, me and Deb did. We saw my mum, we saw my sisters. You know, it was a really, really good family Christmas. We weren't all together on Christmas Day, but we don't do that very often anyway. But we do see each other around the Christmas time. So Christmas 2019 was absolutely fantastic. And we started in Christmas, you know, started coming into the year 2020, and we thought, oh, well, you know, this could be another fantastic year. And we had no idea what was to follow. Now, obviously, coronavirus hit, which caused a lot of problems for a lot of people, not just us. But while coronavirus was on, obviously people went into lockdown. Now, one thing about when you go into lockdown, my mum only lived about 3 miles from me, but we were unable to go up and see her because we were in lockdown. Now, if we had been able to go up and see her, we might have noticed something not right. But unfortunately, she was quite stubborn, and she didn't do anything about something until it was too late. She actually went into hospital on the 13th of July, and she passed away on the 12th of August. And that year completely changed Christmas for me. It really did change it, because we had no idea whatsoever that we were not going to see my mum. You know, my mum was not going to see Christmas 2020. We had no idea at all. We knew that people had been ill. We knew that people had got coronavirus, and, you know, people were dying. But my mum didn't die of coronavirus. She died of something completely different, but it was something that we knew nothing about. And it literally, within a month of her going into hospital, not even a full month, she passed away. Now, when we came up to Christmas last year, it was very subdued. We celebrated Christmas in the fact that we did everything we usually do, but it was on a lower key. We weren't as excited about it. We didn't want to go out and enjoy ourselves because we felt guilty about it. Anyway, that passed last Christmas, and this year was going okay. It wasn't doing too bad. Unfortunately, the very, very start of the year, the 2nd of January, believe it or not, our dog had a stroke, and it was touch and go as to whether she was going to make it or not. Now, yes, she has made it. She's doing absolutely fine. But later in the year, in April, my wife ended up with really bad appendicitis, and she had to go in and have her appendix out. So that was something else that changed the way the month was going, that particular month. Then we come up to June, July, August. Now, again, almost a year to the date that my mum passed away. Unfortunately, we lost my father-in-law, Deb's dad, Brian, who was an absolutely wonderful guy. Very proud to call him my dad. I was. He was a really, really nice guy. Very funny, very friendly, and it was a massive, massive shock. So this year, Christmas is, again, it's going to be quite subdued. Now, we have got my mother-in-law, Pamela, coming over to stay with us for Christmas and New Year, so we're going to enjoy it as much as possible, but it won't be the same. So Christmas to me is about grasping the moments while they're there. It's about spending Christmas with people and thinking that this could be the last time, because you don't know, it's not going to be. You might be a couple in your 20s or your early teens or whatever and think, oh no, I've got hundreds of Christmases left. You don't know. Nothing's guaranteed. So if you're a part of a family and you've had a bit of a family split up in the year or whatever, do me a favour, make it right, because you won't get the chance when somebody's underground, and it's too late to have regrets. It's too late to wish you'd done things differently, and you'll beat yourself up about it and all sorts. Luckily, my mum and me got on absolutely fantastic, and that made it harder, I think, because we got on so well and we were such a close family. When my mum passed away, it absolutely tore us up. And this year, same sort of thing with Deb's father when he passed away. It really did eat at me, because he was more like a dad in the last few years of my life, because my dad passed away 12 years ago. And for the last 12 years, he has literally been my dad. He's been my dad. I've been able to sit down and talk with him. We've had drinks together. We've had laughs. We've done silly things, and it's a massive part of life that's gone. And Christmas won't be the same, but we're going to try and enjoy it as much as we can. But I will say this to you, like I said, if you have fallen out with somebody and it's trivial and it's something that can be sorted, sort it. Because there's no point having regrets when you're standing by a graveside, or whether you're standing there watching them be cremated. You can't talk to them then, it's too late. You need to make sure you do everything that's possible while they're still here. Live your life like tomorrow it's over, because you don't know if it is. I mean, some people might say that's morbid, but you look at it in reality terms. I mean, when I lost my mum last year in August, we almost lost my sister Paula less than a month later. She was really seriously ill with COVID, and at one point we did not think she was going to make it. Now, she's only 52 years old. She was only 52 years old at the time, and it was massive, because we almost lost my mum and my sister within the space of a month. And that would have just been, wow, I can't imagine how that would have felt, to be honest with you. I can't. But luckily, she made a full recovery, and she's doing absolutely brilliant now, But again, I get on well with all my family. I haven't fell out with any of them, because I don't like falling out with people. I don't see the point in falling out with people, because what's the point? You're only on this earth for a little tiny fraction of, creativity of time. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to spend all your time being horrible and antagonistic and making people hate you? Or are you going to live your life and treat people how you would want them to treat you? I suffer with anxiety, and I suffer with mild depression, and I would say that Christmas is a time where I am free, if you like. My mind just literally gets gone. I do creativity stuff like this. I make vlogs. I do vlogs throughout the year anyway, but I particularly like doing Vlogmas. This is I think it's 3rd year now we're doing Vlogmas. It's very entertaining. It's very hard work and taxing, and my wife, bless her, who does all the videoing, except this where I've got you on a tripod, but all the videoing for the unboxings of the advent calendars and everything you see that isn't shaking, it would be my wife doing it. If it's shaking the camera, then it's me doing it. But she does it all. She puts it all together. Then she passes me a phone. I take it all off. I edit it, cut it, put all bits in and everything. and I absolutely love doing it. But it is hard work, but it's worth it, because I look at my work and I think this is something I've done, something I've chosen to do, something I can be proud of. And my family watch them, some of them do. I wish more of them would actually watch my vlogs, because I only get like 4 or 5 of my family watching my vlogs, and it would be nice if all the others watched them, just to give me a bit of support, you know, to know that, you know, they're proud of me or something. Because I've got cousins that have, you know, done brilliant things and opened businesses, and they're doing great, and I always compliment them, and, you know, I'll promote them on my vlog if I get the chance. If they ask me to, I'll promote them on my vlog, because family is so important. But so is friendship as well. I mean, next door neighbours here, our next door neighbours are called Tony and Michelle, and we actually get on with them as if we're like brothers and sisters. We really do get on that well. You know, either one of them comes round here with, either they come round here with the dog and we'll have a cup of coffee and whatever, or we'll go round there and we'll have a cup of coffee. It's brilliant, it really is. And to know that we've got friends like that, it's so important. And they'll make Christmas as well, because we've already been round there once and had a lovely hot chocolate that they made us, and, you know, it made it feel really nice and festive. And, you know, I'm always wearing silly things like hats like this, and I don't know whether you can see this, my Avengers Christmas jumper, you know. So yeah, but like I say, just think about, you know, things that are important to you, and make the most of having family, make the most of having your mum, your dad, whatever, you know. Tell them how much you love them. Don't think that, oh, it's not something we do, you know, we don't do that sort of thing. Just tell them. It'll mean the world to them, most of them, you know. I mean, we weren't one of these families that told each other that we loved each other all the time, but we knew we did, you know, we knew we did. My sisters know I love them like God knows what, you know, and my mum was the same, but she was never one for sentiment or anything like that. My mum wasn't, but bless her, you know, it's been 15 months, 16 months coming up, and it just doesn't seem like she's gone at all. You know, it seems like in everything I do, and in case you wonder, one of the things that connects me to my mum is jigsaws. So all the jigsaws you see me do, it's my connection to my mum, because I started helping my mum with jigsaws when I was 4 years old. 4 years old, I was helping do 1,000-piece jigsaws. No wonder I'm addicted to them. To my mum to thank for that. But every time I look at the Christmas jigsaws, I just think my mum would like that. My mum would love that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and thank you for watching and listening, and hopefully taking something from this vlog. If you like what you see, just comment underneath, leave me a comment, leave me a question, anything you want. The space is there. Any of the stuff that I talk about, you'll find links underneath my vlogs to the Beer 52 website, and, you know, Zavi, when I do Zavi videos and stuff, and unboxings. I just love doing it, so thank you again for all your support. I'll do another vlog soon. Bye for now.